Legend has it that you would strive building and improving the quality of living for your children. You're a man who worked at a young age, labored with your late great-grandmother, outlived most of your relatives. Relatively speaking, the formula was evident. For how ironic of you to work in that environment as if it was some sort of prediction of what's to come to your position. The ingredients were set, concentrated. You would collect the fruits of your labor by struggling to solve life's mysterious equation after attending your school of hard knocks on a daily basis. A school of thought that taught you the ultimate hard-hitting lesson of being formulated, formatted, and fitted to not live a fit life filled with exquisite, prosperous blessings that only blossom significantly upon a deluded society so-called significant. It was written for your rage and innocence to be tried and struggled with, perhaps a blessing in disguise. A trail of trials and tribulations teaching you patience. That same patience that made you endure for more than 20 years. That same patience you preached about for more than 20 years. That same patience that made you strike gold a mother lode when you met her. Fell in love with the Lebanese girl only several years younger. She hailed from the city while you were from the country. You were a soldier, a lieutenant, a part of a revolution, a part of the Palestinian Liberation Front. You see, all of this was occurring during the Lebanese civil war fought between Muslims and Christians while having another Middle Eastern crisis going on for it throughout the 1970s and 80s. You not only fought for your country, but you fought for her country, as well as fighting for her parents' approval since you went up to par in the financial department. Then it happened. Both of you immigrated, surpassing constant poverty during your tenure at the refugee camp, struggling, surpassing living in a zinc-plated house with many siblings, surpassing living with the beast that had you bogged down and beat by the wilderness that came to be instilled within your spirit. Survival of the fittest, deliberate, hard-headed, learned true grit, wasn't given anything. Heck, Tarzan ain't got nothing on you. No silver platters, not even plastic plates. Had to settle with eating sandwiches during lunchtime at educational institutions that were financed by the UN. You would constantly obsess over being a refugee with broken dreams that were shattered even during conception. Lived your entire life sharp-witted to cope, an outcast like a shard of glass reflected by the masses as hazardous to a society that loved to critically castrate creativity, wondering what's the point of dreaming macro if such dreams were to be diminished in the eyes of the micro, mentally diminutive. You see, these myopic men have limited vision on the bigger picture when it comes to seeking inner happiness. You were casually belittled by these so-called men until your kids came to appreciate the patience of the hell you had to go through. Now look at you. God bless you. Residing on a heaven on earth with your beloved significant other and your children. Some post-secondary graduates, some working, some married, and some writing. Writing a legacy that's worth writing. I guess it's safe to say that the fruits of the labor has come to fruition. Your harvested seeds grew to feed you ease after the hardships. Your grisly, dried, wrinkled hands plucked from life's grounded composition a purpose to live. So please, please accept this application of appreciation presented to you in the form of a piece of a poem blossomed from the heart, a dedication to you, Father, the true underdog under God, a legend.